Alright, my friends, it's official. I hate chroma key, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get over it. I don't know if I'm going to do another green screen background, because this thing is making me so incredibly mad. So, this video got sent to me. It's 31 minutes long. I'm not doing all 31 minutes in one go. Absolutely not. So we'll probably do about 5 minutes in this episode and see what we think. And then we'll go from there. Oh, the Creation Holic channel. Let's see what goes on here. Welcome back to the Creation Holic channel. We're going to start off with some electric stuff. Love it. When did your house burn down? How'd you know my house burned down? How to twist electrical wire. It's not like that. No. That's going to arc so much. What are you doing? Not a hack. We're drilling out the rivet. Okay. Yeah, that... I don't know if that's a hack or just how that's supposed to be used, but yeah, you just drilled out the rivet. Not bad. Okay. One. We got a not rusted out. Stripped out screw head. Baking soda. Ah, okay. I've heard the baking soda and superglue is like incredibly tough. This might be a hack. Okay. Quick, easy, cheap. We'll give him that one. That's a hack. Charcoal and sandpaper. What's good? Paper tape? Isn't that just called masking tape? What do we do? We're putting charcoal in there. Let me guess, you're going to fill that with super glue and fix the hole. I was so right. I don't know how I feel about this. It's angry. Goody goody. Not... I don't even know that... No, that's not quick, easy, cheap at all. It might be somewhat cheap, but it's not easy. And I'm thinking watching all of these, it's not cheap either. So we're going to go with not a hack. Also, why not just tape over that hole? Get some really good duct tape and you will literally never have to worry about that hole again. Or duct tape and some construction adhesive. Done. Not this ridiculousness. That's definitely something. I guess we'll call it fixed. Yeah, there you go. Those boxes break so easily and so much. I don't even know if I've kept most of mine because of how much they break. Cigarette butt. We're going to cut it open. What is going on here? Are we trying to get the filter out? Okay. Filter tip on the wood with more super glue. Because why not? A cigarette filter super glued to the wood makes it really, really hard. And you stripped out the holes. Are you going to put it in the screw hole? Bet you are. Stripped out them screw holes, so you're going to take that cigarette filter, put it in there. Hey, don't use cigarette filter. Use a dowel. A dowel and some wood glue. Much better than this. This is not a hack. This is just dumb. Overly complicated. And what if you're not a smoker? Where are you supposed to find the filter? Duh. And again, angry super glue. Yeah, literally a dowel. Or if you want to do it this way with just glue and crap, use sawdust. If you don't have any sawdust, go make some. A piece of sandpaper and just start going at it. Your input is always valued. Well, I'm going to give you my input, homie. You're not going to like me, probably. That is in there solid. Oh no, the broken cable! Whatever shall you do? If it's freaking... Okay. That's not the greatest because it does come off a lot, but if you put it on right and shrink it can work pretty well. Why are we going to do something with a pen now? Oh, we're going to take the spring from the pen to reinforce the charger. Okay. But now you've broken the pen. I think if you break something to fix something else, it's kind of like a no net gain. Like it just done. I don't like that. Now there's the super glue. I knew it. It had to come out sometime. This is not a hack. This is overly complicated stupidity. Literally just with the electrical tape, it would have done almost the same thing. Oh, now we're getting some shrink wrap. You are over engineering this to the point of idiocracy. Shrink tube. You know what's going to break now? Nothing. Give me a break. Holy cow. We're going to hot glue what now to a tape measure? Hey, a pencil that needs to be sharpened? Not a good idea to put it on something where you can't take it off and sharpen it. A mechanical pencil, a pen. That would work on this. This is a good idea. Very poorly executed. Don't like it. We get it. You can measure and mark at the same time. Yeah, now pull it off and sharpen it. Then re-glue it. Dumb. Why are we putting a screw in here? Are we measuring from the screw? Drawing a circle. Okay, I've seen this hack about 1 billion times. Yeah, if you use any kind of anything to start at a point, like you can use string, you can use a freaking wet noodle if you wanted to. If you tie one end and then use the other end, you're going to make a big arc. The farther away you are, the bigger the circle. Hey, nail clippers to strip wire. That's a hack. I've seen that done before. Quick, easy, cheap, using a tool not for its intended purpose, but it still works. Good job. Seeing you on my channel brings me immense joy. Seeing you do stupid things gives me heartburn. You're probably a nice person, but you do this, and I question all of your life choices the second I see any kind of this stuff. Making a hook. Okay, this is not a bad idea. I wouldn't call this a hack as much as just like smart electrical. Because like I've had wires pull out on accident. So making a little hook or something like that on there, good idea. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't like this one. That one feels weird. If you're trying to get it to not pull out, you still opened the back of it and it will simply pull out in a longer piece. He's going to yank on it now. Watch, yank. Straight out. Yep. Stays. And this one is also going to magically stay. I don't like that one on the right. I just don't. Not a hack. Middle one we'll call a hack because it does work. You broke it. And now we're magneting a hammer. This is the last one I'm doing on this. We'll come back later and do the rest. A magnet in Superglue. Yes! Every hack video needs Superglue. Wait a minute. Now you're going to be able to take it off. I've seen this one before. And now it's a rubber mallet and that you can Yeah, you can take it off. Except when you actually start hammering, it's going to throw that thing. You get like one and it's gone. There's no way it stays on that well. Nope. I call baloney. Okay, we are at 8 minutes and 41 seconds. Oh my goodness. We'll come back later for more of that. If you stuck around to the end, good job. See you next time.